I'd say 3 times.
That's a lot.
Maybe it's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's not a lot.
That's a lot.
It's not a lot.
Lot.
Maybe if I watched it 8 times, that'd be a lot.
Oh, that's like commitment. That's
That would be a lot if I did that, but
marriage right there.
assuming killing his own son, the stupid empire. The Liberation Army has arrived in Thingy Village. Okay, our chances shine. We'll line up the paths to Richard's execution with their corpses. Be the soldiers and save Richard. If he was in empire, he may help us too.
Super shit.
Intelligence we gave him someone in Richard's possession is of inestimable value. I can't read that. Ensure the 6 troopers and the others will lose their fight. Yeah, fair enough.
Defeat the other troopers, stick a plunger up their ass, and the others won't fight back.
I'll stick a broom up their ass and sweep them away. There you go. I quite like that one. Yeah, stick a broom up their ass and sweep them away.
I just used a plunger. You went to broom. That's a level up.
Okay. Huh. No, I was just double checking something in the walkthrough.
You don't have a... Why are you double checking in a walkthrough?
Because with this game, there's 2 different ways to approach a battle. You can either do it lawfully or chaotically. Chaotically is like the quote-unquote evil path, where you're going to be just walking around, slaughtering innocent people, not giving much of a shit.
But they're not innocent, they're attacking you.
They're soldiers.
Okay, and? They're not innocent.
True, but the mages I can let go.
Because?
They're mages, so they're not exactly high combatants.
So...
But I have...
They're the weak one. That's why you pick on them first.
That's not how you act lawfully in this game. Not in this scenario, anyway. In this scenario, I should only kill the soldiers, which are the centaurs.
Centaurs!
Centaur damage!
Whoop that mage's ass and tell him, yo, I don't want to see your face around here again. I will pimp smack you, okay? I will pimp smack you. And I won't tell you what I'll do with your stick. Till it stick there, okay? You don't want to know. Don't even ask. Don't even think about it.
That's an improper use of me. That's an improper use of a magic wand.
You know what? I'll show you some new magic with that wand. Go ass around here again.
Oh, it just makes me think of that line from
Why are you putting glitter on it?
because it says they enjoy the shield effect.
That's not a shield, that's glitter.
I just like how it says it, the description there. They enjoyed the effect. I always interpret that in a kind of lewd way, just because, well.
I want to experience that and enjoy the effect as well. Put a shield on me. Why are you playing defensive?
Well, because my spells don't go far, and I want to try and hit as many people as I can with them. Like that.
And we gotta go through all this in a minute?
If it's really bothering you, I can just do this.
No, go on. You have to.
There you go.
I just want to see the glitter on.
The great thing is, by doing that spell, and no matter what spell the magic users cast offensively at my soldiers, it does nothing.
So basically, it's a waste of time.
No, it means whatever spell they cast at them as an offensive, it does nothing. Like, my soldiers will have, like, an immunity to magic, essentially.
So what you're saying is, their glitter is stronger than their enemy's glitter.
I guess that's one way to look at it. Right. Aim for the soldiers. Aim for the poor centaurs. Didn't quite kill him. Did a bit of damage though.
Are you gonna attack him again? Yeah!
Ha! Missed.
You suck. That's why you're losing.
Yeah, that's pretty much. There you go, I got my own centaur. Unfortunately, they've got a lot of movement. They've got a lot of movement, but not enough it seems. Oh no, wait, I need aim for him.
Are you gonna kill him? I have a family to protect! Oof.
I mean, everyone has a family to protect, let's be honest. But apparently that weird group of bandits is following him for some reason.
Attack him again, attack him. You kill him this time? You attack him. Why did you kill him?
I'll try this weapon then.
Why?
More powerful weapon.
Oh man!
Nearly 6 points off. 6 points off.
Take me out with one hit.
Oh god.
Oh,
fucking
shit.
healer. That's the only annoying thing with mages, especially one of these sort of things where it's like, oh no, you have to be lawful by not killing them.
You killed them. Because they're medics. Healed, that's why. You're not supposed to kill them.
Yeah, I was about to say, you do realise it's against Geneva Convention to attack medics.
Will you kill him now? What hit? I can still fight for my family! Ooh. You're a bitch, you couldn't take me out of one hit?
Well, they certainly can't do the same. And that magic used there is just gonna waste a spell. As you'll see, because I've put that barrier on them.
Powering up, powering up! Look at this little smurf coming out.
Like I said, that's what barrier did. So he did all that. He used all that magic power. Nothing. And funny enough, it also seems to work for special moves. See?
Oh.
It seems to also work for special moves.
Quick thinking, sidestep.
Yeah, pretty much.
How did you know I was gonna attack straight on?
Some sort of fucking wizard. Ooh, critical. Damn.
You almost took me out. One hit.
One hit point. Yeah. Then again, I haven't really trained Jenny that far, so.
So why do you have to train?
Well, I can't really train her because it's a thing in this game where the more units you kill, the more negative it goes on your karma as well. So you can't even like, you know, just kill a huge amount of. You can't grind effectively, basically.
So when you're hiring, when you're going, so basically in this world, if you when you apply for a military job, you gotta, on the resume, you gotta say this is how much karma points you get.
No. For one, the Empire is more than happy to hire psychopaths to go around slaughtering children and that, so they wouldn't give a shit.
Give a shit.
But it depends on. But depending on what you do, it depends on what characters you can have in your like army and that.
What character?
Oh look, Itachi's coming back. I think. No, not Jenny.
Oh, Jenny!
God
That
damn
was
it,
the
Jenny.
old girl in the squad, wasn't it?
No. Oh,
Oh, damn.
yeah, back.
It blew up. What a death. They're like, no!
Ah, bring it back easily.
How? They just blew up. You tape the body parts like these?
They never die in this game. I'll just put it that way. They never die in this game.
Yeah, yeah. Defending my family!
Heroes never die.
Isn't that from Overwatch? Because I think I saw Itachi playing Itachi and they were saying that. Or the character they were playing as was saying that.
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, isn't that the healing one with the weird thing that flies in the air with the wings?
Thing.
I mean, they're all basically the same character anyway.
Ow! How dare you!
Yep. I can't believe you defeated me! Whenever they say that, like, you know, oh, I can't believe you defeated me, I just think back to, that Futurama episode, where it has, where Leela wants to find out what it would be like if she was a little more, not certain, a little more spontaneous, and then she ends up killing those people, and she's like, oh no, what a, you know,
Heroes never die.
she pushes Farnsworth into that pit, and then he's like screaming, you've killed me, and she's like, oh no, what have I done? And he's like, I've just told you, you've killed me! Ah. That's about 3 stormtroopers down. Should be.
Heroes never die.
What? Oh no, there's another one there. I was about to say there should be 3, but I couldn't see the third one. Da. Udachis never die.
Heroes never die.
Ah, that's a little damage. Stream rate is about to start, so I'm going to speed up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Just so I can jump into Stream Raiders. There we go, about time.
you paused the game? You're just
Because it's
fighting.
battle time.
Who?
Because it's battle time on Stream Raiders. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stab them in the face. SOB is clearly not paying attention to the stream, but Utachi is. Steppy step, steppy step. Yeah.
There is no hype in the chat. Do you like Star Wars?
Of course I do.
What is the best Disney Star Wars?
Ha! That's an interesting one.
Since you're thinking, I'm gonna tell you.
It's not really a fucking question then, is it? It's like, oh, since you're thinking, I'll tell you. It's like,
Yeah,
it's not my fucking opinion then, is
please,
it?
My opinion. You're thinking about it, your answer. So I'll tell you mine's giving you time to think about your. Is there something wrong with that? Giving you more time to think about it?
You're just trying to make it worded better.
Wait, what?
You're just trying to word it better, but in the end, you're just basically saying, I'm going to tell you the actual correct answer.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I think personally is the best Disney Star Wars. Rogue One. That's it. Your turn.
Rogue One?
I think their first one's their best one.
Rogue One. That's a pretty good choice, to be honest. I can't really think of, Because that's the thing, trying to think of the Disney specific one is what's, tripping me up
Solo.
here.
You got Solo, Rogue One, then you got the sequel trilogy. That's it. For movies.
I don't know, you have to ask SOB that, Idachi. Idachi asks, can I stab SOB?
Sure.
There you go, he's giving you permission.
How can my life get worse? Huh?
Why does it always rain on me?
But I'm telling you, the Rogue One, I loved Rogue One. Well, not loved it, but I liked it the best. However,
I don't
Kathleen Kennedy stuck her grubby little bits in it. It could have been greater. Like, it had the Star Wars feeling. It had the second. It had one of the second best or first best. No, it's the second best air battle, space battle. It actually had a space battle. And the ground warfare seemed very like realistic and dangerous compared to any other Star Wars movie.
The first best?
No, I was talking about the space battle. I was just thinking in my head. It's got the second best space battle, you know, with ships.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, the ground warfare seemed very dangerous. Like, it made it look actually dangerous in that.
In regards to definitely Rogue One, yeah.
Because if you think about it, sit here and think about it. When did those stormtroopers look dangerous? Or those, you know, like, think about it. If you really think about it, they're cannon fodder. But in Rogue One, they are still cannon fodder, but they seem very dangerous because how, you know, grounded it almost seemed. The shooting and everything, you know? Almost like a real warfare, you know? Nothing has come close. It was supposed to be darker that movie too, but yeah.
In regards to Disney-based Star Wars, are you on about specifically the movies?
Yes.
Because I've not seen many of them. But I would say that the ones I've seen, it would be Rogue One.
I think Rogue One would have been better because I know behind the scenes they had to reshoot many things because Kathleen Kennedy didn't like a lot of things. It was too dark, basically. And I'm like, we need more of that.
Too dark. In a series...
I'm pretty sure.
In a series where one of the extended stories was about fucking zombies, they're suggesting that it was too dark for Star Wars. Shut the fuck up, man. Just the idea of someone saying it's too dark.
Well, that's Kathleen Kennedy.
But then again, at the same time, we have to also remember that this is now a Disney product, so of course there's going to be a level of what's, you know, what's allowed and what isn't.
I'm just saying, I think anything Kathleen Kennedy touches, it turns worse.
I don't know the person, to be honest, so I can't...
Sorry, she's the one, she's the president of Lucas. Or not. She's the one, what's his name? George Lucas gave, you know.
Well, I can guess, like, as you were saying, she's like the head of the LucasArts stuff, but I mean...
She's terrible.
I can't think of anything I've seen that's of hers, so I can't...
She sticks her head into everything. Because, okay, the recent Obi-Wan Kenobi series, that's on, what is it called? On Disney Plus?
I've never heard of it. Oh, it's on Disney Plus, no wonder. I don't have Disney Plus.
It's about Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's 6 episodes, it recently just showed.
Double shovel murder, nice. No, something that Dutchy sent me. I was gonna say, I don't have Disney Plus, so of course I don't know anything about an Obi-Wan Kenobi series.
Have you ever watched? Okay, but have you ever watched Joker or Logan?
I've seen the film Joker. Is that the one you're on about?
Okay, yeah, the Joker
Yeah.
and Logan. You know how those two movies are very character focused and like.
Well, I haven't watched. I don't think I've watched Logan, but I did.
You know how Joker is.
I did quite
like,
enjoy Joker and how accurate it was in regards to representation of mental health, and even if you give people, like a reason of why you're acting a certain way, they still treat you like a fucking pariah or like like some sort of leper.
But you know how it looks grim and it's sad. You know what I mean? Like very serious the tone.
Well, of course that fits, because that's the whole fucking subject.
Okay.
But yeah.
Right. Okay, so the director of Obi-Wan Kenobi was in an interview basically stating that Obi-Wan Kenobi is gonna be very character focused, dark, like the Joker or Logan. Very focused on character, but Kathleen Kennedy wanted to change it because it was too too grim, too, down. You know what I'm saying? And she wanted it to be more upbeat. And I said, how can you be more upbeat when it is the time when the Empire is taking over?
I was gonna say, it's the time the Empire is taking over, and how is it meant to be upbeat? We're just gonna be fucking walking down the road. It's like, oh look, there's a couple of people being beaten in the street because they dared to speak up against those in charge. But you know what? We're not gonna do that. That's the issue I had with the idea of Disney taking charge of it in the first place, because a lot a lot of the creators at Disney that would have been fine with like certain darker stuff aren't around anymore. Like for example, look at the first Tron. A lot of people often forget that's a Disney product.
That's very dated.
Yes, but if you look at it, it's not like super kid friendly, is it? I mean, it doesn't have to have blood and guts in it not to be kid friendly. But that's the point I'm trying to get across, is that a lot of people don't think of that as a Disney film, but it is a Disney film. It's just quite a departure from what normally a Disney film is in people's minds.
So what are you talking about? Pirates of the Caribbean wasn't, you know, with all the shooting and stabbing?
Yeah, but it didn't come out when Tron did. And it did kind of degrade over the years, didn't it, Pirates of the Caribbean?
It did, but it still had stabbing and shooting.
Hmm.
Surprisingly, that is the most violent I've ever seen in Disney. Well, anything in a Disney game.
Then again, the original Pirates of the Caribbean movie was based on a script for Monkey Island, the movie. Or didn't you know that?
I know nothing. Assume I know nothing.
This is a weird story, right? But like,
Is it true?
yes.
Lies.
The Pirates of the Caribbean ride inspired someone to come up with Monkey Island.
Oh, I never played Monkey Island. I know the remaster's coming out.
Well, you know what the premise of Monkey Island is.
Says why fans think Pirates of the Caribbean stole from Monkey Island.
I was about to tell you the facts of the case, which was that the ride inspired the original game, along with the person who even wrote a draft like script for a Monkey Island movie that was kind of like suggested, but it never got anywhere. Then, when Disney wanted to make a pirate movie based on Pirates of the Caribbean, they picked up the Monkey Island script and altered it. So it's not really stealing, it's, you know...
It's not created, it's not stealing. It never made it to the big show.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying, it's kind of a funny circular thing there. Because the ride inspired the game, and the movie that was based on the game in script was used for the movie of Pirates of the Caribbean. So it's kind of gone full circle.
Circle of life.
Circle of creativity. That's weird. Are you soldiers really a lead element of the Liberation Army? As unlikely as it may seem, indeed, Guerrilla Unit 3 of the Arcadian Liberation Army. My name is Brian. I am the field commander. Stop making fun of my accent, you flabbergaster. I am Richard Baltukus.
So what you're saying is you want to play Overwatch?
Fuck that. Even if I did have it in my library, fuck that.
Now why?
Formerly a regiment commander in the Formula.
Why?
Because Overwatch is shit.
Why?
Why do I have to explain? Because it's shit. If I want to play a game like that, I'll just put up Team Fortress 2.
What? I've played Team Fortress 2.
Oh, why?
I love it.
Why mess with something if it's not broken?
Because Team Fortress is broken.
It's
Ain't nobody
is Overwatch not broken? I've heard plenty of things that have been broken.
Yes, but at least it just playing it more.
The Team Fortress 2 has people playing it. Let's see, I remember my father, Lord Bart.
So now I guess there's bots teaming in the Team Fortress 2 servers.
And the four commanders charged
And now
with
Valve wants to do something about it.
I was court-martialed, stripped of my rank and position, and sentenced to death. My own father presided over the military tribunal. Well, it wasn't much of a fucking tribunal then, was it? Just, you're guilty. A bit like fucking, McCarthyism. Are you a communist? No! That's exactly what a communist would say. Are you a communist? Yes. Ah, so you admit to it. That's kind of what bloody, if I'm thinking...
Okay.
That's kind of what McCarthyism was, wasn't it? If that's the right thing I'm thinking of. Wasn't McCarthyism the thing with, when they thought they were claiming that there was, like, communist inspirations in, like, the film and entertainment industry? And they basically set up a court trials which were fucking bullshit because it was basically like, are you guilty? No. Well, then you're guilty. That was basically what happens there. If you don't follow our narrative, you are clearly working with for the Soviet Union. See, would you be willing to share with us why this happened? I don't wish to discuss it at this time. Just go after my father and bring him to justice. So before he fouls the soil of military scars with more innocent blood. But for your sake, our vile and bad village must have seemed to come a good time. Yes, it did. How may I repay you? You could come with us and help us bring the entire Bavarian army to justice. My pleasure, War God. War God Kumi. I was a dead man, and you gave me back my life. Following your exploits for quite some time. To put it succinctly, the Empire is scared. But the Phantom of Faust has become so twisted I don't understand it anymore. And the Phantom of Faust is a dick. To run offensive against Lord Bart are was inconceivable just a short time ago. It's a momentous occasion. Let's get going. We have much work to do. We have much things to kill. Many creatures to slaughter. Right, back to camp so I can save Jenny. Because she got fucking captured again. Rescue mission. This rescue mission is always so fucking easy now because we're so high level. And they have the same 3 guards at the same level. And because they're so low level, it's just a cakewalk. Yeah, let's speed up.
I'm here.
Hello. There we go. We're really boring saving people again and again. The same 3 guards.
Be better.
I better kill everyone that stands before you. There we go. Save Jenny. Now I think I'll make a save state. Oh, what time is it? It's midnight for me, which means Sandy is still not online. I don't think. No.
Who's Sandy?
Who's Sandy? Yeah. I'll tell her you said that. To be honest, I think Sandy would just be happy that, that you're not bothering her.